GamerFitNation's Antwand Pearman, also known as Blackbible. I'm here with Kevin Grace, Franchise Manager for Halo. And he's here to talk about Halo Spartan Assault. So we're about to break it down. I'm a little thrown off because me and him kind of was talking about something you guys might be interested in off camera, and it kind of threw me off. He kind of just made me get a little revelation about Halo, and yeah, I'll try to see if I can get it out for you, all right? But he's a little tight-lipped, but we gonna see what we can do. So tell us a little bit about Spartan Assault.
All right, so Halo Spartan Assault is coming out very soon on Windows 8 devices. So it's a brand new way to look at the Halo universe. For like 11 years now, people have been used to looking at it kind of down the barrel of a gun, and the shooters had a little bit of a top-down view from Halo Wars. But Spartan Assault is the first time we've ever seen Halo on touch-based devices, on mobile devices like phones and Surfaces. So it's kind of a much more high adrenaline, kind of arcade-style version of it. Easy to pick up and play, grab it, play it on your phone, play it on your Surface, saves go back and forth, all that stuff. But like, it's a brand new look on Halo like that, but it's still got all the familiar things that if you played Halo for a while, all the weapons and the Covenant and the vehicles and the skulls and the armor abilities, all those things that make Halo Halo are in there, just in a way that you've really never seen them before.
So as far as this game, I mean, I see it's an over-the-top shooter, but does it have any story construct? I mean, is there any story to it, or is this like something you just play? And also, is it free to play?
It is not free to play. It's going to be $6.99 when it comes out for all the different versions, and yes, is the answer to does it have story? It's got a lot of story. It's really important for 343 Industries. As soon as we were created inside Microsoft, too, that we like we were talking about a little bit earlier, not that other thing, but the first thing is that we have to honor all of the time that Halo fans have spent in this universe, and so we want to make sure that all the stories work together. So that's what my team does, really, is keeps track of all the stories, both the ones that have already been told in Halo and the ones that we're going to tell going forward, to make sure that all the stories work together and kind of bring new things to light as you play more and more of them. So Spartan Assault is a really good example of that. If you played Halo 4, you met Sarah Palmer, who's the commander of the Spartan 4s. She gives you all your missions in Spartan Ops. She's a big part of the campaign. And as you play Halo Spartan Assault, you'll see her very first mission as a Spartan. When she first became a Spartan, really at the birth of the Spartan 4s, this really big new thing in our universe, this is where it all started. And so you'll be able to get that story here at the same time as you get all that exciting gameplay I talked about earlier.
Are there any multiplayer elements that's added into this game that you can discuss also, or such as leaderboards or actual co-op or versus modes that you can, that's added, as well as is there a release date?
The release date we're not talking about now. There's going to be some more scoop on that coming out pretty soon. As far as multiplayer features goes, we do have leaderboards and the ability to challenge your friends on scores. And like I said, with some of those familiar Halo elements like skulls, you can turn skulls on in the game. Well, ones that you already know from the shooters, to kind of up your challenge and up your score, so you can figure out who among you and your friends is the best at Spartan Assault.
All right. So now, let's get to the hard question. Now to the hard question. Now, I made a little statement, and he kind of corrected me. But in correcting me, he kind of revealed something. Well, not really. He didn't really reveal because I don't want to get him in trouble with Microsoft. He just kind of brung something, enlightened me about something. Now, I brought up the fact that there was a Halo 5 coming to the next gen. And he said, well, no one ever said Halo 5 was going to, we never confirmed that. So you did say that, right?
I believe you did say there was a Halo 5 coming, and I believe what I said was, we're not done with Master Chief. Obviously, the big teaser we had at E3, there's more fun coming for him. So whether that's Halo 5, whether that's Halo something else, we'll talk about that later. But we're not done with Chief and the shooters by a long shot.
See, that's good news for you Halo fans, but at the same time, see, for you people who automatically assume it's Halo 5, it's not necessarily. It might not be. I get you. I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you.
Can't we all just play Spartan Assault and get along?
Man, you rock. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, especially on stories and everything. I love what Halo's doing. I mean, it revolutionized gaming. It took it to another. It took it from. I mean, gaming was always mainstream, but Halo just kind of opened the doors to so many people. So we appreciate Halo for doing that.
Thank you very much. It's awesome opportunity and really an honor to be able to come into a universe that is this big and has so many fans who are so passionate about it and who so like to kick our butts if we ever get anything wrong. So keep kicking our butts, and we're going to keep making great games. All right, thank you.
GamerFitNation, peace.
Appreciate it.